Hi. Hello. Welcome
Hello,
to my
everybody.
bed. It's me and Joe. Me and my good gal pal Joe. One of my besties. In my cavalcade of besties, there's only about 3 people that are my besties, and she's one of my besties. So there, in case you were wondering.
There are besties, and then there's side friends.
Right. She's in the bestie category because I will travel to see her ass.
Yes, we are absolutely in the bestie category.
Woo! Party! Somebody's here. Who's here? I see you. I see you, number one. I
I
see
know,
that.
Ashley. There's Lorna. Yay. Hey, Lorna.
Lorna. Lorna, what color's your hair this week? Erica. I was just looking at Erica on Instagram. Erica is so damn photogenic. And Ashley and Rogue, hello.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, Erica is very photogenic.
I mean, Erica, can you take a bad picture? Is that even possible? I just wonder. It's so beautiful, and you've got that beautiful hair, and your face is so nice. I am too kind, but it's true. How are you, Ashley? How are them babies? How's that belly? They kicking your ass? Rogue, how are you doing? Stacy's in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL.
Mm-hmm.
House, what you gonna do? Go AWOL. Now I've traveled and seen Stacy too, so she's in a category of rarefied friends from YouTube. So
I didn't know you'd met Stacy.
yeah, I met her when I was in Florida in 2019.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when Rome and I went on our big vacation for 9 days, we went to Tampa, and she lived in Tampa. And the last night of our vacation, we got to meet. We ate a little bit of food together and had fun. And
That's great.
great hugs, absolutely great hugs. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. It's rough, but that's good. You haven't thrown up all day. That's a party. Oh, Rogue, I'm sorry you're having to flare. That
Yeah,
sucks.
me too, bro. That stinks.
That sucks. Well, this is just a virtual dance party today with no music.
All right.
I'm just going to move my head back and forth. That's the dance party.
My
Oh,
buddy's MS has been pretty bad lately. They found, they've got her on that cancer medicine so that the lesions in her brain slowed down because they were multiplying really quickly. And she just found out she had like 7 more, so she was down in the dumps. But I cheered her up.
that's awesome. Well, you're good at that. Hey, Sylvia, how's California, lady? I know, Ashley. I almost forgot about your aunt passed away, and I'm so sorry about that because I know you loved her a lot. And driving out there,
Yeah, it's a hard drive anyway, and then being pregnant and everything that happened, that stinks. But girl, I'm sending all the good juju. There's
we all do.
James.
James, James, my husband, I've missed you so much. I wish I could be in Australia and feel your touch. And Butterfly Jen, wow. James, how are you, my love? What's going on with my surgery? Ladies and germs, there's a hiccup. The COVID is lingering in a way. Uh, I got a call yesterday when I was in Nashville eating breakfast at the very fabulous, famous Pancake Pantry that I need to get clearance from a pulmonary doctor that I'm okay after COVID to have surgery. So now it's a matter of trying to get in to see him this week before I have surgery on Monday. And if I don't get it this week, in the next couple days, then I'm probably gonna have my surgery postponed again, which would be a motherfucker.
Yes.
Aw, have a good day at work, my love.
So all that camera stuff.
Yeah, sell all the camera stuff to all those Aussie pervs who want to take close-ups of knickers. I don't know. I don't know that they're pervs. I'm just being silly. Yeah, I hope it goes well too. I have some hope. Hey Tish, I have a little hope. We'll see what happens. But I'll keep you guys posted. I recorded a vlog and Get Ready With Me today that'll go up on Friday. Going into what's going on and doing this look on the camera. Oh, James, it's your birthday.
Yeah, I always messed it up because today's the 29th for us, but it's the
Right.
30th for him. So happy birthday, my love.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Happy 27th, 26th birthday. 26, right?
They're such a beautiful person.
And Butterfly Jen, we're sorry about your aunt passing away. We send you all the condolences.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, girl.
26. At least I remembered that. I remembered that part. It's Shannon's birthday. Aw. Happy birthday, Shannon. It's your party, and I'll sing if I want to. Sing if I want to. You'll be 36 on April 5th. That's amazing. 36 is a double lucky number because 3 goes into 6 2 times. And 12 goes into 36 3 times. So I think it's a good number. It's like I
I've
really
got
want
some stuff in a box for James, but he knows that it won't get there by his birthday, obviously, since it's today.
right. I have stuff in a box for James too, but we have to be able to ship it first. That's important.
Yeah.
I should have just brought it to you, given you $70 and got you to ship it with your stuff.
I've got a couple of things I'm still waiting for, but hopefully everything will get here soon.
Right. That's right. Pleased to meet you. I hope you don't remember my name. I hope you believe in mystery. I hope you recognize my game. I'm looking for a man to love me like I've never been loved before. I'm looking for a man who'll do it anywhere, even on a bathroom floor. Because tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, my only nasty world. Tonight, don't you to come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? That's Vanity 6, a Prince side project. I don't know why I had to recite it, but I just did. It's really cool. I wish I could play it for you without copyright infringement.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of April birthdays. I'm April 19th.
Yes, that's good to know. So I can send you a card. And Ashley's going to be 32 on the 24th. Oh, I'm going to have to write that down. I'm going to have to write this shit down, you guys. Fucking me up with all these birthdays.
Y'all know we can't remember nothing.
I know. All right. You guys got me going on with these numbers. Too many birthdays. Well, you guys can start planning my birthday. It's July 1st.
July 1st.
The first time ever I saw your face. It's also Canada Day. Oh, congratulations, Jen, on the 6-month supervised weight program and then gastric sleeve surgery. I'm going to have a gastric bypass one of these days. You have to follow the program or it won't work. Sleeves are not magical.
No.
Gastric bypasses are not magical. I can tell you because I've had the sleeve and I gained all my weight back because I didn't follow the program. July 27th. That's great, Jen. Bye, sweet James. I love you. We see you Saturday for Stasher Pass on
Yeah,
my
bye,
channel Saturday.
James.
So we can really celebrate James's birthday on Saturday. Maybe I'll go to dollar store and get some noisemakers or some hats or something. And your mama's birthday is April 29th. That's awesome, Erica. And look, my nails are half off. I've taken like one nail came off, and then I started taking the rest off. But
Uh-oh.
I have to go get them done at the salon the rest of the way because otherwise I'll tear my fingernails off. Because supposedly I'm supposed to have surgery Monday, and I'm supposed to have my nails off.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't think about that.
yep. Oh, Stacy, birthdays are good. This week, Ashley will be with her father-in-law and family this weekend, so she don't know if she'll be able to watch. Well, that's fine. That's much more important.
Yeah, I'm going to be at my mom's, but I hope I get back in time. I should. It shouldn't be a problem.
Well, we can always change it from 7 to 8 if you want. We'll figure it
I
out.
really think I'll be back in plenty of time.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. You're on medicine, Jen, to help you with your appetite. But seriously, when you have the surgery, it's a big deal to actually do what they say to do. Because I'm a
Yeah.
failure. I'm a surgery failure. And you also can get GERD, which is really bad acid reflux and tummy burning when you get the sleeve. That can be very painful. I got that with the sleeve also. So good luck with that, Jen. I really wish you all the best.
Me too.
I bet you can't
And I,
wait for him to come home, Ashley. I can't wait for Rome to come home, and he's only been gone for 7 or 8 hours.
right.
You're skipping your birthday?
I love birthdays.
I do too. Oh, Ashley, you don't need to be losing weight with them babies. I hope you do gain it back. There's Ruby in the background.
I see a little Wolfie too, I think.
Yeah,
Is that
they don't get
Wolfie?
along. They do not get along. So I'm glad she's going off a different direction. Oh, Stacy, GERD is the worst.
I've heard it is. I've never had it.
I looked on Prilosec and Tums. GERD is awful. And I used to burn the bottom of my esophagus. Ugh. Ruby says, "Hi, Stacy. I'm a sweet little kitty cat." Hi, Ruby. You want me to say your name? Your aunt had it done, and she didn't want. She didn't do what she shouldn't about killed her. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen, the lap band was not a good thing for me either, but I had the sleeve, and because I didn't follow directions, I got the GERD. I gained the weight back, and now I'm getting the bypass. So, but I lost a lot of weight at first with the sleeve and with the bypass. I mean, with the sleeve and the lap band. So, worst morning sickness you've ever had. I bet, Ashley. So make sure you take this real serious. It's more serious than the lap band. I don't want to go on about it. I'm not your mama. I'm not your doctor. Oh, that's good. I have trouble with that. But that's just me. Yeah. And when I do keto, I do good maintaining a steady weight. But when I go off of it, it don't work. Just like everything else. But what I do know is that I'm taking everything serious, and I've lost some weight since getting prepared for my bypass, doing the second time doing the special diet. I lose about 10 pounds each time I do that, and that's awesome. I just can't wait to find out if I can get it done on Monday. But I'll keep you guys posted. For shizzle my nizzle. But keto's a good tool. There's lots of good things. A friend of mine's starting this program called Optivia or something like that. And that's an expensive weight loss plan where you get shakes and snacks through a company. But it's expensive. It's like $200 a week or something. Some bullshit. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Erica, that's what I'm excited about because I know like this weekend Joe and I had a good time, but we were she had her own pain thing happening and I had my own pain thing happening and I would have had a lot better time if I'd already gotten it done. But it's good that I didn't have surgery on the 21st because I would not have been in any shape to do anything that I just did this past weekend.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
especially like go out and enjoy a concert and have a delicious dinner with friends. We ate at an amazing tapas restaurant.
Yes, it was amazing.
It was kind of a bougie. It was bougie, don't you think?
Yeah, I would say bougie.
We were at a bougie restaurant, girl. We were like, we're gonna have some tapas, please. Exactly, Stacy. Yeah. Well, she spends 200. She. I don't think it costs her $200 a week for the food, but she spends $200 a week on food eating out. I think is what
Yeah,
she told me. And then the program's like $400 a month or something. So it's still cheaper
that's
than
really high.
yeah, well, she thinks it's going to work. I hope it does work for her cuz I want all my friends to be successful in the things they choose to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, our restaurant was fabulous. It had booming, booming, booming music that kept you in the beat and it kept everybody like moving and grooving
Yeah.
and it was
And when
good.
they found out that Rhonda's knee was hurting, they were really nice and helped find a chair and everything.
Yep. Yep. We were looking for another restaurant and it wasn't where it was supposed to be. And my knee went out and we just happened to be in front of this cool restaurant and so my knee chose a restaurant.
Yeah, and it ended up amazing.
We ate some things that were delightful. Oh, do you have your
Yeah.
camera handy? You could show pictures of the food.
Yeah, I think most of everybody in here is actually pretty much commented on it, but I'll show. My favorite was the lamb meatballs out of everything I tried.
Whole meatballs were fantastic, and I had some clams that
Those
were
were my second favorite.
the clams were fantastic. They're in a lobster sauce with parsley and garlic. Mmm, chef's kiss. Oh, your daughter went to a drag show for her birthday this weekend. That's awesome. It was a very
That,
clever knee.
that's the lamb on a stick
That's
that
my lady's
Rhonda cut.
fingers. Those were pretty good.
Yeah, they looked good. Well, go on now.
They
No,
weren't as
go
good as
ahead.
your meatballs, though.
The meatballs were fabulous.
And I also had I had lamb skewers and and I had some of her meatballs, and then I had clams, and then Rome got some chicken that was really good.
That's the meatballs. That sauce was amazing.
Everything, almost everything was excellent.
You know, the least favorite, I think for me was the steak. I feel like Jason could have done equivalent or even better.
Yeah, the steak looked good, but both of our men cook steak very well,
Yes.
so it's hard to top how good our men cook. Yeah, Ashley, and did you have fun at that drag bingo or what? I know you did. I know you did, girl. Because drag bingo, I've not been to a drag bingo, but I've been to drag shows and drag dinner. and that was a lot of fun.
Oh, I went to a lot of drag stuff in my 20s.
Yeah. My
Nashville
first,
was a different place back then. It wasn't as crazy.
yeah. I mean, I felt like I was in New York City almost, like at
It
Times
is crazy
Square.
now.
It was so crazy busy. Oh, well, of course it's gonna be different, Miss Ashley. It's a bunch of men in dresses dancing around and flipping around and lip syncing to songs. It's a good time. Well, Rogue, I wouldn't make you eat steak if you can't eat it, girl. My sweet love. But Trixie and Katya were fantastic, and I got a hatch print poster for the concert, which I don't know where Rome put it, or I'd show it to you. And Hatch Print is a special printing company in Nashville that does a lot of posters for concerts and events. It's really all hand done, and it's really beautiful printing. Oh, Stacy said she went to Gay Pride Parade with her girlfriend and had a great birthday weekend. That's fantastic. Ooh, Ashley says those babies don't like any meat. I hope they like peanut butter, girl. Are you allergic to peanut butter, Ashley? You've got celiac. You can't have gluten, but can you have peanuts? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But it was a good time. It was a really good crowd at the ramen. And luckily, and see, the Ryman is a very old theater, and it's got a bunch of church pews on the first floor. And so, if you have a bunch of fat people sitting in your church pews, it's supposed to be 5 people to half a pew. And I sat down, and I'm a big fat girl. And then 2 other fat girls sat down on the same pew with me. I was like, oh shit. I hope the other people don't show up, because they didn't. So otherwise, we would have been fat girls all smushed together.
Yeah.
It would have been awful.
They've always let me bring my pad in, so that's been super nice about the ramen, so that I don't have to sit on that hard wood.
I didn't know. Some people rented a pads or something because they
Oh,
had something.
really? I didn't know that. They let me bring my own in.
I didn't know, or I would have brought something to sit on, because that bench was hard.
Bye, Rogue. Love you, girl. Be
Love you,
good.
sweetheart. But and Rome got lucky too that there was just 2 regular sized people on his bench, and the other 2 people didn't show up, so we had plenty of room. Hey,
Hey,
Pamela.
Pamela.
Better late than never, sweet love. Yeah, you have celiac and an oat allergy. That's right. So no oatmeal cookies for you, lady. No oatmeal cookies. And then we got some macarons from across the street at this fabulous macaron shop. They were delicious. And macarons are different than macaroons. Macaroons are like a stacked cookie made of coconut and egg white and sugar. And macarons are a delightful French sandwich cookie that's very delicate.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, Rome got me some, and then Joe got this pistachio eclair, and
Oh,
she
and
let
it
me
was
have a bite of
bomb.
it. It was insanely good.
Oh,
Pistachio anything is good, but that was
oh my
fantastic.
God, it was so good. I could have ate the cream in the middle with a spoon.
Yes. Our entrees were not gluten at all, though, Ashley. We didn't have any gluten in our entrees, except for there was some bread at the beginning, but other than the bread we had, and there was some bread with some of the dishes, but like the meatballs, well, might have had gluten depending on what they had for filler, but like
Yeah.
my clams didn't, and my lamb skewers didn't have it, and Rome's chicken didn't have gluten. So it wasn't that you could have eaten a lot of stuff there, girl. And I guarantee you they had lots of people asking about gluten that night, because there was a lot of fancy bitches there.
Yes.
We saw the most insanely beautiful sequin ankle boots.
Yes. They
And they,
were amazing. If I
they were
could wear a
really,
heel like that, I would have asked her where she got them.
I'm sure they were about $1,000 too. They were that beautiful. They were like some kind of fancy
Yeah, they were bougie.
designer. You weren't going to find them at TJ Maxx, girl. That's for sure.
And then there was a girl up on the balcony trying to take cute pictures, but she had on a short, short skirt. So when I looked up, I was like, whoops.
Yes. And Jason accidentally saw some boobies. There's a
Yeah.
girl by us, and she kept raising her arm, and her boob kept popping out.
She had on a really crop top.
I would call it more of a tube top,
Yeah, that's true.
but
But she
it was
couldn't keep her boobs under control.
no, no, not at all. But and we saw some very entertaining people just walking down Broadway in Nashville and just
Yeah.
walking around in general. It's great people watching. I know you do, Ashley, but even though it's a fad, it makes it more available to you.
Right.
So there's the good and the bad for that. But and our hotel was nice. It was clean and quiet, and we had a room. Yeah, we had a room right by the elevator, which was not as bad as you would think. It was pretty quiet in the hotel, so it was great.
And Jason obviously was very sweet and picked us up and dropped us off everywhere.
Yes, Jason is fantastic, and he's also very patient. He was
He's very big.
he's the most patient man I think I've ever met besides Rome. I think him and Rome could like start a school for patience.
Right.
Oh, that's true, Ashley. I'm sorry. I don't know all the ins and outs. But more gluten free does make it possible for more stuff to be possibly celiac safe. I would hope.
And
But
then we also saw the perfect bubble butt.
I know. I was like, Joe, look at the purple butt. Look at the purple butt. And this girl literally looked like it was a butt that was carved out of soap. It looked like a Brazilian butt lift, like you would
Yeah.
see in a magazine or something. And she was just a young, fit woman. But I was like,
Yeah.
Joe, look at
And
that
she was
butt.
just a girl having fun, and she had the perfect butt.
Yeah,
It was
absolutely.
so good you want to go up to them and say, "You have a good butt."
Yeah, it was like it was a work of art.
Yeah.
Oh, Stacy, I'm sure your husband's patient with your collection and stuff. He'd have to be patient. And my husband's patient with my collection, and Joe's is accepting of her collection. So we all have good, understanding men. And Ashley, just you being you, you know, patient. Oh, Sylvia loves a big bubble butt. It was a big bubble butt.
I mean, the weird. It was just so weird because she was such a tiny girl to have this such amazing butt.
Yeah,
I mean, she could have bought it. Who knows? But who cares? It was perfect.
it really was. It was amazing. What did Sylvia? What did your son bring you last week? You said it was your favorite. I thought you were talking about that girl's butt. I thought you were talking about a good butt, girl. Your collection of clothes, makeup, cats, dishes. Yep. I got some cats. Joe's got some cats. We don't have that many dishes.
Yeah, well, I'm not too big into dishes. I have some inherited dishes that I would never get rid of, but like just as far as now and me picking, I'm not into that.
Right? Like the next set of dishes I get, I got Falls Craft this time because I thought they would be good, sturdy dishes. They're heavy and stuff, but they still haven't held up. And Falls Craft is good dishes.
What's the one that starts with a C?
See. I
Ah,
don't
dang.
know. Stacey,
Let me
what
look.
dishes start with a C? Give me a C, a healthy C.
Corral.
Corel. Yeah, Corel's supposed to be real sturdy.
Man, I have dropped every dish I have Corral 100 times, and none of them have broke.
That's awesome.
They're
And
amazing.
another one I like a lot is Fiesta Wear. Hey, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald.
Gerald, great. He's better than chocolate cake. Gerald's great. I started calling him Jared. I renamed you COVID. We're living with COVID. You have 12 dish sets, one for each month to decorate your table. That's wild, girl. That is a lot of dishes. That is a lot. Happy Thursday. But it's not Thursday, Gerald. It's Tuesday.
I was having to go through my head. I'm like, but it's Talk Tuesday, right?
I'm doing great. I'm waiting for some medical news to get my surgery. Hey, Louie, stop scratching that chair. I did not buy that lazy boy chair for you to scratch on. I did not buy an $800 chair to get scratched up.
Right.
Right? Because they last forever. That's why I spent so much on it.
Oh yeah, Lazy Boys are amazing.
And our
Jason's
other place,
folks' old couch, and it was huge, piece by piece sectional because they got a bigger family now. But
right,
at the old house, I mean, you could not, nothing could be done to that couch. It was so freaking sturdy. And when they sold the house, the people asked if they could buy the couch too because it fit the large room so well.
right,
So they did because that couch wouldn't have fit in the house they downsized to.
right. That's awesome.
But man, that was
Yeah,
an amazing couch. I missed it. I can't imagine how much that cost.
yeah. Well, I've got a lazy boy couch right now, and it's a fold-out bed, and I put it through the paces because, like, some couches don't hold up to girls with some weight, and I lay on this couch every day, and it is not cracked or creaked or nothing.
Yeah, that couch had went through children, grandchildren, everything, and it literally sat perfect as if it was new.
Yeah, this couch is industrial for sure, and I loves it. But that's enough promoting Lazy Boy. What have you been up to, Gerald? How's Cleveland doing? You getting any spring up in Cleveland yet? Inquiring minds want to know. I must know. How is the weather in Cleveland, darling? I'm waiting, holding my breath. Okay, I won't hold my breath. Not at all. So, anyway, yeah. And we went to the Pancake Pantry, which you guys have never heard of unless you've been to Nashville. Oh, it's getting warmer again. That's great. Uh, and it is such a popular place that usually there's lines around the door, like out the building, around the building. And
Yes, I'm so shook.
we got there and we only had to wait like 5 minutes and we were the first people in line. But after we got sat, there was like 1,000 people that showed up.
Yeah, I'm so shook y'all got in so quick. Good for y'all.
Oh, we just got lucky. Oh, Stacy had 2 days of spring and now they're into summer. All right. Tomorrow's gonna be 65. What's it gonna be? We're in Nashville tomorrow.
Uh,
It's gonna be 47 here. Tomorrow it's gonna be 79 degrees here. That's insane. 56 in Montana. We love to know the weather around the country and the world.
holy good. We're gonna be on Wednesday. Our high is 79. That's crazy.
We're having the same weather, girl.
That is nuts.
I might have to go out in it.
Right?
Today was 47. I was not about to go out today. I'm still yesterday I slept so much yesterday. I took 2 muscle relaxers and laid down. I was so tired and sore from my trip that I just slept for most of the day.
Yeah.
And it was good. And then I've gotten a lot of rest today, so I feel almost normal again. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I ask you to invoke and rebuke Satan at this moment. We were flipping stations driving through Nashville because, all the stations are different in different cities.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard Father Lord, click, next station. Country twang, click, next station. It took a while to find something that wasn't country because it's freaking Nashville. It's the home of country music. But we found some.
Sunday, it's either country music or preaching. Usually, it's
Yeah,
hard to find anything else.
we found some public radio and it was good. We loved it. Your high tomorrow is 56, girl, in the Montana. Montana's beautiful. I've never been there, but I've been watching a lot of Yellowstone, so I have an idea what Montana looks like.
My cousin's first husband, he used to go all the time. He was a big time hunter, and he would bring back beautiful, beautiful pictures.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's totally beautiful. Uh-oh, Ashley's going to do something. Watch out. She's going to do something. Send some pictures. Yes, please do. Please do. Montana is far from New York. That is far.
Yeah.
Wisconsin is far.
Yeah, I sent out all the good juju when I knew she had to travel.
Ashley, when are you due? Because Candy's going to come to town in July 4th weekend, and I'm going to try to get Joe up here. Get you come down, Ashley. Everybody have a meeting in Louisville. Yeah, that's really long of a drive. September. Girl, you could come here in July. And we could have a party. Anybody in July, come to Louisville. It would be a great party. I'm just thinking this out loud. It doesn't have to actually happen. I'm just talking. I'm not twisting arms and legs. I'm not booking hotels for people. Well, think about it, girl. Think about it. It could be a big time event. Yeah, who knows how you're going to feel in July having them twins, girl. Having them babies cooking in your belly. You'll be 7 months then. Woo! You'll be feeling it then for sure. Not that you're not feeling it now, because today you didn't puke, and that's wonderful. Right, and it's too long to drive. Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. And if you come up here, Stacy, you better come to fucking Louisville, or I'll be upset. Because then I can show you around and show you around the different parts and the outskirts, because there's some beautiful places on the outskirts too, and it's so inexpensive to live here compared to like Florida and Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for not puking, Ashley. That's wonderful. And it's not like I would beat Stacy up if she didn't come here, but it would be cool if she did. Oh, Tish is so funny. Stacy, you spelled Washington wrong. Yeah, Stacy, we'll have you for dinner and stuff. We'll cook some dinner for you. Because we love fixing supper for people with our crazy cats. And plus, Louisville's the biggest city in Kentucky, so. Yeah, well, it's expensive where Candy is right now. And she's in the Madison area, so. But it's hard to beat Kentucky for being a cheap place to live.
Yeah.
even in the big city, it's so much cheaper than a lot of places. Like I didn't even check out what real estate is going for in Nashville. I'm sure it's crazy.
Nashville is the little cities, and where we're at is actually really expensive. But the little cities outside aren't bad at all.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. But yeah, because I was like, man, Rome was like, Nashville's too big now. Nashville's too crowded now.
It is crazy.
I couldn't get over how many. I mean, because like the last time Rome and I had been there together was 7 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago to the ramen, and it was the crowds were so crazy all around there. Oh, Ashley, I hope you do find out the genders so I can buy proper baby clothes for the babies. I don't want, I mean, I'll be happy to buy gender neutral colors. I really will. Yeah, Stacy, we can tell you some good counties. There's some really great counties outside of Louisville to live in. And uh, you know, we can show you some places around here and tell you about the counties around here. And then there's other cities like Lexington is really nice. There's some great that's horse country around Lexington, Kentucky. There's a lot of horse farms out there. And we'd be glad to help you figure out different parts of Kentucky you live in. You want your goddamn goat. Are you gonna get a goat, Joe?
Yeah, probably.
That's
I
awesome.
love goats. I've had them before, so
Like a little mini goat or a regular goat?
um, probably on the smaller size, just because it would be easier for me.
Yes, Ashley, I do want everyone to live here because it's so awesome and it's not too crowded. And I live here and it's cool. And we're close to like all the big cities. So if you want to get somewhere, the furthest you have to go is 4 or 5 hours to Chicago or St. Louis, and Nashville's just 3 hours, and Indianapolis is like 2 hours. Cincinnati is 2 hours. Columbus is like 3 hours. We're close to almost everything. And we've got a UPS hub.
I am gonna miss being right beside the Amazon hub because if I run out of something, I literally can get it the next morning.
That is
So,
pretty fantastic.
but
Yeah,
I'm
we've got
sure I'll
Amazon.
be able to get it within 2 days with where we're at.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. And did you want to tell them good news or?
Oh, about the house?
Yeah.
We did find a house. It is Jason's coworker, so we do not have to fight anybody for it. We will sign June 11th, and then we'll just slowly move our stuff in, and then fix this one. This one only needs like carpet and a little paint. The upstairs is carpet, and that just needs to be replaced. So I'm excited.
That's so awesome. Now, Ashley, if you come, I will pick you up and drive you around myself. And I'm a very good driver, and I have a very comfortable car, and I would take you wherever you want to go. Oh, that's good, Stacy. Ooh, Tish just had a spinach, almond, cranberry, feta cheese salad with raspberry vinaigrette. That sounds fancy and delicious.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm so excited for Joe.
I'm excited. I feel like I can breathe now. Like I'm not fighting for houses. I can breathe again.
Yeah, especially since you don't have to compete with anybody.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about them cash offers coming in. I just nobody can beat a closing with cash. It's so quick. You don't have to worry about all the logistics of loans
Escrow
and
and all that
everything.
stuff.
I'm so excited.
I'll just have to put a new address in my address book.
I know.
Yeah, it's so exciting. And then maybe next Stacy will get a house in a state that she likes, and then maybe Rome and I'll finally find a house. That would be awesome. But we have a lot of things financially to do before we can get a house. But we're not unhappy where we are. We've got a great apartment.
Oh yes, your apartment is really nice.
It is super comfy and sweet, and we love it. So we're not in a big fire to move. And plus, we get to have almost all the cats we want.
Right?
Oh, wow. Ashley says hers was on the market for over a year, and the owners were just happy to get an offer for it and get rid of it. Yeah, but you don't want to live in New York, though. So that makes it sticky. But it's good that you
Houses
found.
are lasting 3 days and under in Murfreesboro.
Wow, that's crazy. You'll be able to sell
Yeah.
your house in no time and make money on it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's the plan. We were just so blessed to get this house when we got it. It was right when the market started to rise, so we still got an amazing deal on it, and we were very fortunate that we're going to make money off of it. We're very fortunate.
That's wonderful. I'm so excited for you guys. Yeah, Stacy, you definitely have too many critters for an apartment. I mean, we had to talk. I talked the landlord into letting us have the fourth cat, so
Yeah.
that's not going to happen anywhere. I know, Ashley. He needs to come home soon and safe, and with presents for everybody. Because presents are nice.
Well, we signed June the 11th, so slowly but surely, after we're going to give them. I think they wanted like only like 2 weeks or something. I can't remember, but then we're going to take our time, roughly about 2.5 months to get our stuff over there and get this house really fixed up because you can make a lot more if it's empty and move-in ready.
Yeah, and it seems like you guys have a great house already. So if it just needs a little paint and carpet, that's not hardly anything at all.
Yeah. This actually is the perfect house. It's like if I was to dream of a house, this would be it. It's just I'm disabled and it has stairs.
Yeah, and that's no good.
No, it's just and it's too big. It's for two people and me to try to keep up with it. It's too big.
Yeah. Ashley, I'm so sorry you haven't heard from him in weeks.
I know. I've been praying about it, Ashley.
Yeah, I'm glad that you guys have plenty of time and, are not in a circumstance where you guys have to rush through everything.
Man, I hate when it's like you got to be out of your house in a week and in the other house in a week. Oh, it's just it's so much. It makes my anxiety go out the roof.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better situation. But yeah, always keep your honey in my thoughts, Ashley. Always, always, always. So, exciting news. That's exciting. That's more exciting than my news. Oh, I'm getting a cough again. I hope it's nothing stupid.
Right.
Because I can't afford to get a cough.
Right.
I'm afraid to go urgent care and they'll tell me I got COVID again. Well, actually, the deal is that they said I can still test positive for up to 90 days, even if I don't have it. So
Yeah.
they wouldn't really know if I did or not without doing some kind of antibody kind of thing or something. But I don't really think I have COVID. Shit, I didn't think I had COVID when I had COVID. So,
right.
But I'm sure I'm fine. It's just allergies this time of year.
I was just going to say I've been kind of yucky, but it's been because of pollen.
Right. And I had to stop taking my allergy medicine a certain amount of days before surgery, so I haven't had any allergy medicine. So for me to have a little cough and a little sneeze is like no big deal.
Right.
That's right, Ashley. No news is good news. That is right. Man, my landlord is running a saw over across the hall. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's doing. That apartment's amazing. It's my old apartment, but he's been working on it for a year. Yeah, allergies are really bad, and that's one bad thing about Louisville is allergies are we're like literally the second worst place in the country for allergies.
Yeah, ours is pretty rough. I have my I don't know what it's called, but the alert thing for like if the air quality's bad or if the pollen's bad or whatever, and every day it's been flashing high pollen, blah blah blah.
Right. That's awful. Yeah, Ashley, I hope he's there in time to meet them babies when they come out. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he wants to be with you already. I'm sure he would rather be with you than where he is. For sure. For shizzle my nizzle. I don't even know what time Rome's coming home. It's his first day back to work after our little trip. But it's all good in the hood. I tell you what, girl, I'm just glad that a new season of Bridgerton is out. I haven't started watching it yet. Did you see the first season of Bridgerton? You should watch
No.
it. It's really good.
Is it Netflix?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Netflix. Yes. And it's a period piece, but with a little bit of a modern spin to it, with young people in love and drama and great costumes. And I love a period piece. I love seeing people in old clothes
Yeah.
or new old clothes, new fashioned old clothes,
Right.
and lots of accents. I love an accent. I do a lot. Oh, like an accent, so I can pretend I'm Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, I tried using the Charlotte Tilbury foundation tonight, and I had to take it off my face because it was so streaky, and my
Oh
pores were
no.
so bad. Yeah, it looked awful. I had to take it off, put on my number 7.
I like the but my skin is obviously totally different than yours because the
Oh,
numbers
yeah,
look
absolutely.
it looked awful on me.
Yeah. You
And I
missed
don't
all the
know
good.
anybody that don't like it. I'm the only person that it looks bad on, I think.
Yeah. Well, that is a shame because it's cheap.
I was like Ashley though. I got the Urban Decay glow one because today it's
Yeah.
half off at Ulta.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, I like that one.
Ooh, maybe I'll get it if you guys got it. I haven't bought anything from the 21 days of Ulta.
I got
I'm
this and I got my facial oil cleaner because it's so good at getting makeup off. But that was a couple of days back.
Yeah. Well, I haven't gotten it. Nothing looked good to me from the 21 days of Ulta.
There's
Nothing
like
has been
three
appealing.
things in the whole 21 days that I'm waiting for, and I got two of them already.
Right. 14.50, and plus I can return it if I don't like it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my thing. As long as I can return it, if it's awful, then I'm fine. I'd like to try it.
okay. You guys know how much I love Maybelline Super Matte Stay Ink, right?
Yeah.
Like we talk about incessantly. I wear it constantly. Well, I got the new vinyl kind, and I got
Yes.
4 colors of it. See, look at these colors I got. They're beautiful colors,
Oh, they are gorgeous.
but it doesn't last as good as the super matte stay ink, and it doesn't stay shiny.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
I'm going to have to return them. They look good, and for most people, they would be perfectly fine for. I think a lot of people would love them, but I like it to where it stays on where till I take it off. And after
Yeah.
I ate some oily food, like it was half off my mouth.
Oh
But
wow.
most people would be fine with it, and it does last a super long time, just not long enough for me, who loves a really super long lasting lipstick. And it is a little more shiny. It is more shiny, but it doesn't give a vinyl look at all. It's just a pretty kind of glowy. It gives like a little glow instead of the matte. But I will say if I just shot them across. But if you want to try them because you probably will love them. But I'm just a stickler for super extra long wear. But if you just want long wear, then they're perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, stay Ashley just wears the lip gloss. That's fun. Lip gloss doesn't last long enough for old Rondi.
I've been really into lip stains lately that so when they do come off, even though they're not as bright, there's still a
Yeah,
color left.
yeah, I like lip stains too. I like that just little flush of color. And another thing I love is this is a mini version of it, but it's the black honey from Clinique,
Yeah.
and it's just the perfect little blush of like a tinted balm on your lip. I love it. It's so good. It's ancient. It's been around for probably 25 years,
Yeah, I've
but
actually heard you talk about it several times.
I do. I love it. Your lips are so dry and your skin is lately. It's those babies sucking all that moisture out of you, girl. You need to be hydrated, lady. You poor thing. Well, it's been a lot of fun, but the time is up
It went
for
by
our show.
really fast.
I know, because it was so good. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you every week, and I appreciate you watching my videos. And even though I don't get a million views anymore, I still do the videos because I love doing them and showing stuff off. And now that I'm doing my vlogs, hopefully those will catch on because people seem to be interested in my life a little bit. Yes, Stacy, I will definitely let everybody know about it as soon as I know. Hopefully, I'll hear something tomorrow. I really hope so because I don't want to get postponed again because I've got people scheduled and people are making time out of their world to take me and pick me up from surgery.
Right.
So, you know, but I will let everybody know. And without fail, I will see you guys Saturday at 7 here on my channel with Joe and James, and it'll be a good time. And I love you all very much. And I will see you soon.
Love
Bye,
you
everybody.
all. Bye.
Love you. Goodbye. Good night.